Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the walking journey. I'm your host here, Anthony. I am the most underrated YouTube channel. You will not find my YouTube channel. It's not recommended or anything, so make sure you guys hit the like button and make sure you share these videos. Yes, I have found the cure to obesity, and it is fasting. So, uh, waiting for some people here to join the live stream. So, today was my last day eating. Today is official. I am back on my fasting. I want to lose 30 more pounds. I wanted to get it over with before the holiday season gets here. And this is a lifestyle. If you want to get rid of your obesity, if you want to get rid of high blood pressure, cancer, high blood pressure, I think I already said that, and if you want to get rid of diabetes, well, you're in the right place. Plus many other disabilities, disorders, you name it, it's all there. So the point of this is to get into ketosis, and then to be able to get into, I always forget how to say it. Anyways, the point is, it is a way to restore your metabolism, reset your metabolism. Is a way to get yourself out of a rut that you cannot lose weight. Dieting doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Now, some of you might want to try to take the easy way out and do intermittent fasting, but no, this is rapid weight loss. It's free. You don't have to do any gastric bypass surgery, no liposuction. You don't have to do any of that. Or what if you don't want to exercise? You don't have time to exercise. This is the perfect way for you to get rid of that excessive weight. So far, I'm down 40 pounds and I'm going to go for another 30. So I'm going to need your guys' encouragement and hopefully you guys come along the journey. So I already got two people watching, so nobody's making any comments yet. So, all right, there we go. So I'm gonna read to you guys some of my notes. Uh, I've been taking notes. I'm always taking notes. So if you're new to fasting, the first thing you're gonna need to do, to be honest with you guys, is get yourself a notebook, high blood pressure monitor, and patience. So you're gonna have to start writing down your weight. Oh, make sure you buy a scale. Some of these digital scales are kind of, I don't know, iffy. But the one that I bought was the one at Kroger. Um, I should have got ready, but anyways, it's too late now. Just get yourself a scale. All right, look at the reviews, and if it's giving you messed up, if it's giving you different, like let's say you weigh yourself and then you weigh yourself 5 minutes later, and then 10 minutes later, and it gives you different, it's giving you different readings. Just take it back, get another one. Make sure you don't lose the receipt. Olia Ora says, how many days do you fast before you refeed, and for how long? I'm gonna go. What I'm planning to do is, to be honest with you, my target right now is between 7 and 10 days. I mean, 7 and 20 days. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm tired. So my goal in reality is 20 days, but I'm not gonna go days because you start going crazy psychologically. What I'm planning to do is I want to lose 30 pounds. So my goal right now is to get to 150 pounds. Though for the reason for 150, I chose 150 pounds is because when I refeed and drink fluids and plus waste that builds up in your intestines, in your large intestines, your small intestines, you always gain between anywhere between 7 to 10 pounds. That's just wasting food. It sits in your system. So when I eat, when I refeed, hopefully I'll stay like around 160. That's my goal, you know what I mean? But yeah, in days maybe 20. Let's just say 20 because on average I lose you lose the most weight like the first 4 days. Off the bat, you'll lose easily. Even up the first 7 days, you'll lose like a lot of weight. For me, I lost a lot of weight. You'll lose at least 20 pounds. That's what I'm hoping. You know what I mean? And then, on average, for me, I lose 1.30. Yeah, it was 1.30 pounds a day. And I'm gonna be heavily salting for electrolytes. Matter of fact, hold on, let me grab something really quick. So I already got my electro drink right here. I already drank some of it. I usually do 16 ounce like before I go to work, and I'll do 16 ounces before I go to sleep. So it'll work through my body because this will give you well, like the first 3 to 4 times you drink it, it will give you the runs. But then as your body doesn't become deficient in potassium anymore, you get used to it. Not that you get used to it, but um, you get the idea. So this has many minerals in here, apple cider vinegar, and all of it is 0 calories. How much body fat have you lost? So far, I've lost 40 pounds, dear V. So right now, I don't have. That's why I'm not gonna say I'm fasting for 20 days, 40 days. I'm not gonna fast for 10 days or 7 days or not even 3, because my goal, I have a target weight. So if I get to 150 and they say, well, I've only fasted 9 days, I'll give you an example. I'm just making up a number, right? Then that's it. I'm done. I already reached my goal. You know what I mean? But let's say 20 days went by and I've only gone down, what did I say? What is that, 30 pounds? Let's say I'm at 161. I got to keep going. You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep rolling because I want to get rid of the weight. I just want to get rid of it. Hasta la vista, man. Yeah, I'm lifting weights. I am lifting. Matter of fact, I'm sore right now. I'm sore right now. I'm really sore from my back though, cause so, and yes, don't make the mistake that I made the first time. Make sure you exercise. Make sure you keep yourself active. And if you feel like you're getting dizzy, just take your time. Me, that's why I got my electrolyte drinks right here. Cardio, yeah, I've done cardio. You might get a little bit tired, but what you want to do is you want to, because see, while you're in ketosis, your body is burning fat, which is actually, believe it or not, fat is a better form of energy. Yeah, you can say, or fuel. Let's say fuel. There we go, which converts to energy, than running on carbohydrates, which is that's what we're all, you know, is what we all are, the luggage we're carrying, right? All this is sugar, carbohydrates, which is not just not the way people used to eat. So take a thyroid supplement to burn the fat quicker, increase your energy. You don't need to do any of that, my friend, because I told you, you got to let your body heal. Let your body do its thing, all right? All you need is these electrolytes. That's all you need. If you want to do pure water, I did. My first fast was 23 days, and out of those 23 days, it was 22 days or 21 days, nothing but water, and it was hell. I'm just letting you know, it was just pure hell. I'm talking about the dizzy part. Besides that, I had plenty of energy. Everything will get reset. Let your body heal, okay? Just let it heal. No, you're taking these supplements, they probably have calories in it, and you're going to knock yourself out of ketosis, and you don't want to do that, because then it defeats the whole purpose. You want to keep yourself in a constant state of ketosis, and I forget, I always have a hard time pronouncing the word. You want to be in autophagy. It's called autophagy, when your cells regenerate, rebuild themselves. It eats up all the dead cells in your body. If there's cancer in your bloodstream, cancer cannot live inside of you. It's gonna clean up your skin. It's gonna uh, get rid of a lot of disorders. Like me, I had a back pain. It came back. Now the back pain is gone. I had an injury right here. It disappeared. I don't know how to explain it to you guys. It's called autophagy. I would recommend you guys do a little bit of research on that. Exactly. And listen to this, guys. Your brain grows when you're in autophagy. Your brain will reconstruct, heal itself, get rid of any plaque up in there. No, I'm serious. I've done research on this. That's how I know. You will grow new brain cells. Um, it's just amazing. And then your intestines take a break. A lot of your organs take a break, a rest from constantly working. Um, Now, don't be discouraged, guys. Your blood sugar will drop because you're not eating. Okay, so don't let that spook you. That's at the beginning. That's one. If you got insulin resistant, this is a good way. Uh, this will be a good way to reset your insulin. Um, Another great benefit from this is I read your comment. Now I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyways, you gotta let yourself go into autophagy. Don't let the body do what it's gotta do. Okay? Does your wife work out with you? No. Look, man, just let your body do its thing. Okay? It knows what to do. You don't need to tell it what to do. God made you in His image, and trust me, it doesn't need your help. It's like you're trying to tell a doctor how to be a doctor. You know what I mean? He went to school. He has the training. I'm talking about a legit doctor, okay? Not these scumbag doctors out here. So taking this supplement. No, no, no. Just it's like you're telling your body, hey, I know better than you. Just leave it alone. If it's not broken, don't fix it. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? Just let it do its thing. So your body inside of you, all the little cells, all these little, the little blood, the little cells inside of you, they're finally getting a break from you, okay? They're tired of you. It's like finally, they're getting a break. It gives them a chance to bust out their owner's manual and be like, okay, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. You know what I mean? Just leave it alone. If you really care, just take your electrolyte drink. Now, if you feel guilty about it, don't drink it. But it's gonna be tough. Antioxidants will do the trick. Forget all that, man. Just hear me out on this. Now, refeed. I wouldn't worry too much about the refeed part because honestly, I never had any problems with refeed. Are you still working with your doctor while you're doing all of this? Nah, I don't talk to that guy. I don't even like that guy. That guy's an idiot. That guy's a straight out idiot. Oh, take this high blood pressure medication. And then he told me lose weight. You gotta lose weight. Then he gave me a list of this diet he wanted me on. It was nothing but carbohydrates. That's all it was. It's like his little you ever try HGH? I don't even know what that is, man. I don't do diets. I don't even know what that is. I don't really do supplements. You know what my supplements are? This, because it has the potassium and it's been helping me a lot with this blood pressure crap. My blood pressure. I'm gonna read to you guys all my notes for my blood pressure. You're gonna be very surprised. Eggs. I eat about 3 to 4 to 6 eggs a day. When you eat a lot of eggs, your sex drive goes over the roof, and you get a lot of energy. Potassium gives you a lot of energy. I'm doing more. I pretty much eat like meat, rice, beans. Today, let's see. Today I made myself 2 plantains with butter. I had some watermelon in the morning. I had my 2 plantains. I fried them in butter. Then I had 3 eggs. Now where I did mess up, I warmed up 2 corn flour tortillas. The things, I'm a Latino. It's hard for me not to eat tortillas. I'm not really into bread, to be honest with you. That's one thing I don't really eat is bread. I don't eat bread unless it's in a hamburger. I just don't eat bread. And pretty much just water in the morning. Water. Yeah, I think it was water. And then today I did have, I went to In-N-Out Burger. Butter is all fat. Yeah, that's what you need. You need to eat fat. You need to eat fat. What's gonna mess you up? What do you think? What do you think is happening when you fast? You're running on fat reserves, which is a superior um, fuel for the body. It runs perfect on the body. The body loves fat. So you need fat. Like eggs have all certain types of fat. You know, they're lubricants for your brain. It just has so many benefits. And butter is good for you. Well, now you want to stay away from is like corn oil, what is it, vegetable oil. All that is just no good for you. So that's all I gotta say, man. I'm not gonna get here and debate with anybody about anything, but butter is not bad for you, and fat is a good way to keep yourself in ketosis. So make sure you guys hit the like button, please. Tam is Daniel. No, I'm not working with the doctor. Why? What is he gonna tell me? Don't do it. You gonna tell me? Oh, keep eating. So I don't get a chance to hear what's the recipe of your drink there. What's in that recipe? Oh, hold on. Let me go get that. Hold on. Good thing you brought that up. Good thing you brought that up. But you guys can email me anytime. I would have just sent you a picture. What am I missing? All right, all right, all right. All right, I'm gonna show you how to make this, guys. It's very easy. You need to go pick up yourself. It's called no salt, sodium-free salt, but that's not the point. You're getting it for the potassium. All right, potassium is really good for you. Is what energizes your cells. Is what transports the calcium to your cells. You're in it for the potassium chloride. See that? I don't know if you guys see. I don't know if it's focusing. So you make sure you get some of this. Now you want to put 2 tablespoons in a 32-ounce bottle of clean water. Make sure you get yourself some good water. Don't be cheap, all right, with the water. Me, I have a well, so I don't have to worry about that. Make sure you get some potassium. This is potassium salt, but it's called no salt. Don't mess with that other one that I seen at the store, the one with the umbrella. It says 50-50. Don't waste your time with that. That's just something else. I don't know, but trust me, just stick to this. It's the only one that I know of. I learned this from a YouTuber I've been following, and I discovered it when I was on my 21st day fasting. This would have saved me a lot of headache. Next, get yourself some Himalayan salt or pink salt. Himalayan salt. I don't know if you noticed, I got me the one that's pure crystals, extra fine, because you have to be shaking it very well. So you want to put 2 tablespoons of this one. Now you might need some more. It all depends on you, but minimum 2 of them. Isn't that iron more effective than... My friend, just follow the recipe, all right? Don't go off and do your own thing. Look, why? Look, 0 calories. You want to keep yourself in ketosis. Again, 0 calories. Nothing. 0. Just follow the recipe, man. All right? You want to get yourself some apple cider vinegar with Mother's. Don't buy the Heinz one. That's trash. That's not the real one. This one has 0 calories, 0 everything. This is the real stuff. Don't be cheap. Make sure you buy this one. I have bought the one from Aldi's, but I don't like it, there's stuff floating in it. But just stick to this one, guys, please. Just listen to me and make sure you shake it very well. And make sure you get yourself this one. Now they have, I bought this one at Kroger. Again, look at that. 0 calories, 100% real juice, 0 everything. This is the real stuff. Make sure you get this one. Don't get that other one from the store brand, because that's made out of oil, and then you'll notice it has calories. It's not the real stuff. Trust me, I already tried. I'm saving you guys the trouble. Just listen to me and follow the recipe. All right? I mean, I know what I'm telling you guys. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to get the other brand. Get this one. I'm not promoting them. They're not paying me. It's just the other ones are made out of oils. That's not real, that's not real lime. You know what I mean? Ingredients, organic lime juice. That's it. Nothing else. That's it. Nothing else. Again, potassium chloride. Just get this one, all right? Don't get other crap. Don't waste your time. Just, it's like, why even bother to ask me? Right? Now the pink salt, I leave that up to you. I got this one because I don't know. I just decided to get that one. But make sure it's real pink salt. There it is. That is the recipe, guys. Now you can follow a YouTube. Oh, I forgot to share that part. Okay. 8 tablespoons of the lime juice. 8 tablespoons, all right? In that 32 ounce. Now, if you live, okay, 32 ounce. Now, if you live in another country, I don't know what it's called. I think someone said it's a liter. I wouldn't know. But the point is 32 ounce. You guys could do the conversion. 8 tablespoons, all right? I don't know how many times I have to repeat it again. Apple cider vinegar with the Mother's, this brand. They don't pay me. Now, Aldi's has one, but what I don't like it is a bunch of stuff floating in it. So, this one, guys, all right? There's Heinz, but it has calories, and they put other garbage in it. Don't be cheap, all right? Make sure you get this one. This one's 4 tablespoons, or the big spoon in your kitchen, the big spoon. Anyways, remember that. 4. 2 minimum. You might need more. Now, if you start feeling salty and you feel it in your tongue and now you feel salty, you're doing the right thing. You're going the right direction. All right? I'm not a doctor, and I don't care to be one either. But they were sending me on the wrong path. And let me put this stuff away because it has to be refrigerated. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, rate, and subscribe. Remember what I said. Make sure the apple cider vinegar is with the mother. Mother. Someone told me, oh, that sounds offensive. But it has to be with mother. Remember I told you that, guys. So in a minute, I'm going to drink my drink. I want to be ready. Even though today I don't... Even though my days I don't fast, I still drink this stuff. It helps me a lot. I've noticed it helps me a lot. Like, look, guys, this is going to help you with the following. Not to get dizzy, and it's going to help you not to retain water, because the biggest obstacle you're going to run into is water retention, and that could keep you from losing weight. When I'm talking about losing weight, not necessarily because the scale is going to weigh less. Of course, water's heavy, right? But that's not really the reason why. What I've learned is when you retain water, your body doesn't want to let go of the fat cells, because it's trying to like survive, you know what I mean? And what you want to do is get rid of the fat cells. Doesn't fluoride raise blood pressure? That's all a big giant lie. That's why I'm telling you to make sure you get a blood pressure monitor, guys. And I'm gonna get to that. I know we're in the middle of this quarantine business, but are you still thinking about getting the new Mustang? Not until I look better. Anyway, let me drink this, guys. And we're not in quarantine here in Texas. I don't know where you're watching this from, but it's a big giant hoax. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. Somebody unsubscribe because I said that. You're not dead. You're not dead. Nobody's dying. But anyways. Remember I told you this, guys. Make sure you hold your breath while you're drinking this and don't taste it. You know, I told that to my wife, don't taste it. She didn't listen to me. Don't taste it. Okay, don't taste it. Okay. Sodium does not raise your blood pressure. That thing says no sodium, right? It's supposed to be for the people that have high blood pressure. That's what they say. But in reality, it's potassium. You have high blood pressure because you are deficient in potassium. So if you first check your blood pressure, and let's say 3 days in a row before you even start fasting, before you even let's say you have high blood pressure, even if you don't, check it, right? And write it down. Check it. Make sure you sit down 6 minutes, do a couple breathing exercise. Make sure you breathe normal. Take it 3 times. You'll notice it go well. I had the problem when my blood pressure, my problem with high blood pressure. I've been always like around. I would notice I was like at 168, 158, even up to 199 over 110. Even if I sat down and laid down, even if I slept all night, that sucker wasn't going down. And what I'm trying to tell you is, regardless if you got it low or not, whatever, write it down, right? Not necessarily if you got high blood pressure like me. Write it down, right? Before you even start taking the potassium supplement, the potassium chloride. Now, start drinking the potassium chloride with just the way that with the way I told you to make the cocktail juice, right? Start drinking it. You're going to notice off the bat, you're going to start peeing a lot. Why? Because the reason why you retain water is because your body's trying to get electrolytes. Water has some electrolytes, but hardly any at all. So your body retains water through the pancreas because it's deficient in potassium. Remember, 90% of high blood pressure cases, they're undiagnosed and they don't know what it is. The other 10%, I don't know. But 90%, most likely you're one of those 90% like me. And something that I've been noticing from taking my that guy on YouTube calls it snake juice, because in reality it's just an IV. It's a homemade IV. You're gonna start noticing that when you exercise, it's gonna be way easier to sweat, and you're even gonna smell weird. You're gonna be peeing a lot at first, and it's gonna give you the runs. Listen to this. It's not diarrhea, or like when you eat prunes, you get like a lot of diarrhea, and or get a big lumps of poop that just come out kind of soft, and they just want to get out of you. No, it's not that type of runs. It's like you're gonna be pooping a lot of water. It's all the water retention. Either you're gonna be peeing a lot, or you're gonna be pooping water and weird smelling water. It's all that water retention. Why? Because your body's not gonna need to retain water anymore because it's gonna have the potassium. Now, take your blood pressure, especially before you go to bed. You're gonna notice the numbers are gonna be going down a lot. I mean, especially with all that water, you're gonna feel weird at first. The first time you drink this, you'll be like, oh, because your body's getting something it needs. It starts absorbing it. You're gonna either poop a lot of water. You might even poop water and piss at the same time. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of water if you got high blood pressure. I heard California is like God's Garden of Eden, better than I don't know about that. Wealthy and have $1 million homes. How much is that? Much of that is real? I don't know. It's all fake. Remember I told you that. But what I'm trying to say, guys, is you're gonna be pooping a lot of water at first, but you'll get used to it. Once your body has what it needs, if you keep drinking this, you'll get used to it. I mean, you're not gonna be pooping water anymore. It's gonna be easier to sweat. You're gonna feel it when suddenly your body's starting to retain water again. Now, you will poop the water again or piss a lot if you suddenly stop drinking it. So no, it's not bad for you. These doctors are lying to you. Now, when you eat your food, make sure you put salt on your food. Salt, okay? And remember I told you that. So let me read to you my notes of my blood pressure. I just took my blood pressure right now. Watch, let me read it to you. Today is, well, it was the 14th. I'm going off of the 14th. Until I go to sleep and I get back up, then I go the 15th. Okay, this morning when I got up, it was 149/97. I made sure I sit down for at least 6 minutes. I was breathing, then I waited at least 3 minutes to take it again. It went down to 145/101. Then again, I waited a couple minutes. I took it again. It was at 144/100. This was at 2 p.m. My weight at 2 p.m. was 177.80. Now, when I finished my 23-day fast, I weighed 177.4, so I haven't gained any weight. Of course, I've been exercising, and on my days that I work, to be honest with you guys, I eat one big giant meal. And I try to eat everything I've been wanting to eat. I mean, I'm talking about a big giant meal. Because my thing is, when I go to work, all I do is sit down. So I don't eat when I'm at work. And I do exercise before I go to work. Most of the time I exercise before I even eat. Okay, now I took my blood pressure again before I started the live stream at 3:50 in the morning. Now I did exercise. It's my day off, but I exercised before I took the blood pressure. I did 120 jumping jacks. I ran a mile, and I did some jump roping. I say I did about maybe, 20 minutes of jump roping. I was already tired anyway, so it wasn't my main exercise. Today I didn't really exercise heavy. It was just, to get rid of some of the water retention. Okay, I had 2 meals today. I ate bad today. In the morning, I said I had 2 of these plantain. I fried them in real butter, unsalted butter. No. Was it unsalted? The thing is, my wife buys it unsalted because she makes cookies too. So I had 2 of these. I had some water. I had about 2 slices of watermelon. Two rounded slices, we could say. And I had 3 eggs. And I had maybe some cheese. I think it was orange cheese. Yeah, it was orange cheese. Now, I did mess up. And I went with my family, and we had In-N-Out burgers. But mind you, I don't have the fries, and I don't have the drink. I don't drink soda anyways. That's all I ate today. So, now, 3:50 a.m., I took my blood pressure. Listen to the readings, guys. I had 16 ounces yesterday before I went to go sleep. Of my snake juice, that's what it's called here on the internet. Okay, my blood pressure was 132/96. Now, I've been noticing it's a little bit higher when I wake up. I'm not sure why. 142/93. Took it again 3 minutes later. Then again, I took it again about maybe 4 minutes later. Again, 137/97. You see how my blood pressure is improving compared to when I started the fasting? And I'll read to you my blood pressure reading from yesterday. So when I got up at 1 p.m. in the afternoon, that's because I worked the night shift, I was at 150/100. It was kind of strange. I think I took it kind of too fast when before sitting down. So I waited about 4 minutes. I was doing my breathing exercise. And this is very strange. Suddenly, I was at 137/97. You see how it's improving? It's improving, guys, I'm telling you. Without medicine. This is just exercising eating once a day when I work, because all I do is sit down. That's the problem. It's not that I want to eat once a day. Plus, I got used to it because I used to work at the other job and I never had time to eat. Okay, then I waited about 3 minutes again, sitting down, breathing normal, but make sure you breathe when you're taking your blood pressure. Don't hold your breath or breathe slow, and make sure you relax. So my last reading was 134/93. This is when I got up. Now I took my blood pressure again at when I got actually I went to work. Did I go to work? Yeah, I went to work that day. Now that day I did my jumping jacks, I did my biceps, my triceps, my shoulders, and I did some curls. So when I came back from work, I took my blood pressure again. I was at 148/104. Breathing again, and I was at 140/100, 147/105. So it's still fluctuating because I need to lose weight. So my weight yesterday was, when I got up, I was 178.40. Then I was at 177.2. Then before I went off to bed, I was at 178.4. What's up, Andy? What's going on with you, man? So I'm sharing all my statistics with you. So I've been writing down my blood pressure. I got records now going from like way back. Matter of fact, let me share it to you guys from like 2 months ago, so you guys can see like what a difference, guys. So on May the 7th, I was at 206.2 pounds. My blood pressure that day was 165/105. 7 days later, on May the 5th, 2020, my blood pressure was 168/120. I weighed 203 pounds, 203.4. 6 days later, I didn't even take a reading that day. Come on, let's go 7 more days. May the 27th, 2020, blood pressure 152/98. Actually, it was a little better that day. But if I could look for more notes around here, and you can see it's not any better. It's not any better. I mean, so I mean, it's going somewhere. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going somewhere. It's going somewhere. Now, remember I told you guys, at the third day, either the third or the fourth day, your blood pressure is going to go up like crazy, because your body's fighting you that it wants to eat. So, anyways, enough of that. I don't want to bore you guys. I'm just reading to you guys my statistics. So let me show you. Oh, I summoned up my weight. Now I'm gonna give you the heaviest of my weight, because I like to weigh myself either 2 times or 3 times when I wake up, middle of the day, and before I go to sleep. Because I exercise, the body digested the food. You know what I mean? Amazing how I only got 5 people watching. See, that's why, guys, I'll be honest with you. Somebody called me today. I don't want to say who on the phone. They said they checked out my channel because they got a software, and they said that the problem is that my channel isn't appearing on any of the search engines. Okay, Tammy says, maybe I just missed this part of things, but are you still on prescribed high blood pressure medicine? And do you take any of the prescribed water pills? No, I don't take nothing, my friend. Nothing. I just said earlier that I've been doing this without medicine. No medicine. I've been hold on. I refeeded since hold on, what's today's date? Hold on, what are we doing? On the 5th? Yeah, we're on the 15th already officially. So last time I fasted was on the 2nd. And let me share to you guys on the 3rd. On the 3rd, I was at 175.20. I'm giving you guys the heaviest weight. I'm not going by the lightest or the middle weight. Now remember, mind you, I had to finish my fast a day. I had fasted 2 days of 48. the day before. On the 4th, I was 174.80. On the 5th, I was 178.2. On the 6th, I was 177. On the 7th, I went up to 180.6. On the 10th of the 8th, I went up to 179.80. On the 9th, I was 80.6. On the 10th, I was 179.20. On the 11th, I was 177.2. On the 12th, I dropped to 175.6. Now, I made a huge mistake that day. I clearly remember I fell asleep after I ate. I dozed off. Big mistake. And I slept for like a whole day. I didn't even take record for one day. On the 13th, see, I shot up because I slept. The worst thing you could do is eat and fall asleep. 178.4. Now, today, I'm at 180.8. I actually already dropped because I went to go exercise, but I'm giving you guys the heaviest weight. So it's like my body's staying in my set point right now is somewhere around there. So what I want to do is, my set point was like a couple of weeks ago at 180. Oh no, before I did my 3-day fast, my body was staying like at 185. So you gotta, the only way to tackle this down is by fasting, guys. So I'm trying to, somebody asked me, oh, I'm gonna do it. Someone told me I'm gonna gain all the way back. I'm not gaining nothing back. And also, why don't you use regular fresh off the tree lemons? Because they have if you use those green lemons or regular lemons, they got calories. You don't want no calories going into your body. It has to be a fast. Now, if you want to take it like I did, you could do straight water if you want to. But you don't want calories. You want to be in ketosis. You want to be in autophagy. You want your body to be in autophagy, a state of autophagy and ketosis. Oh, anyway, I don't know how much loud and clear can I do that. But if you try to do it another way, you're not going to lose weight. You're just not going to lose any weight, and you're not going to get the benefits out of it. So I'm just trying to help you. This is the cure to obesity, being overweight, being sick all the time. Stop eating. And the thing is, you got to just stop eating. Don't eat. No food in your mouth. Nothing. No calories. Zero. None. Eating is what gets you in the first place. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if you guys saw my live stream. I had a Whataburger. I went with my friend. He really wanted Whataburger before he left. I didn't eat no fries. I only had water. But I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know. I told my friend, I don't know how you eat that way. I've been feeling like crap today. Matter of fact, my weight went up, and I don't even think it's fat, to be honest with you. It's not bad with necessarily what I ate. It's just something's not right with that food. Just something is just not right with that food. I mean, that food is just garbage. I don't know how people can eat this way. It's just, that's something you're going to realize when you're fast. Your body's going to tell you when no is no. So, man, I'm starting to feel it. Drinking that drink. So if you guys have any question, please let me know, guys. Honestly, nobody's watching for some odd reason. Nobody's watching, but please let me know, guys. If you guys any more questions, I'm here to answer your question. I'm here to help you. I'm going to post my email in the description. I don't know. I was just not able to post it right now. I don't know why. But once this live stream is processed and everything, the email will be in the description. Where am I from? I'm here, Texas, man. The Truth Warrior. Getting ready for work. I'm watching. All right. Today's my day off. So, Mr. Juan, where am I from? Texas, man. So this is the cure to obesity, guys. I'm down 40 pounds, and I'm gonna go down another 30. It's not gonna be easy. I want to knock it out you know what I mean, before the holidays get here. Not because I'm gonna eat during the holidays. I just want to hang out with the family, you know. And I don't want to be the awkward one there. San Antonio, Texas, where I'm from. Oh, all right, cool, man. Are you there? I'm here in Conroe, Texas. Are you still a truck driver? Yeah. I guess you haven't been watching in a while. You didn't get the notifications. I usually upload all the time. Still truck driving. I'm just having to be here at home. But anyways, guys, I want to do an embarrassing uh, uh, footage of my body really quick. So you see that, guys? I gotta lose all this. This has gotta go. All this has gotta go. You know what I mean? So here we go. So yeah, I got 30 pounds to go. All my life, somebody was telling me, "Oh, you're fine at the weight you're at. Stay there." No, all my life, I've been a certain weight, and I want to be there again. I want to be around to see my grandchildren one day. I don't want to be in a wheelchair. I don't want my leg to get cut off. I don't want to get diabetes. I don't want to get a heart attack and stroke. I don't want my teeth to fall off. You know what I mean? Because there's cavities everywhere. I just don't. And who knows what else can happen? You get Parkinson's disease. You get a stroke. I mean, the list goes on and on. All the potential stuff that could happen. I mean, how can I tell people, oh, God is real? You know what I mean? How can I sit here and preach about the love of God, but then, you know what I mean? I got a fried piece of fried chicken in my hand, and you know what I mean? I'm getting my leg cut off. Dude, I know somebody right now. I'm not naming names, but I know somebody that just told me their dad's leg got cut off because he has diabetes. I don't want to be in that situation. I'm sorry. I want to be able to get it up. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. No, I got 6 kids, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to be in that situation, man. I want to be energetic. I want to be like, what if one day I have to box somebody in the street and you're barely throwing 2 swings and you can't even catch your breath. Lately, I jog sometimes 2 miles, but I notice I get really tired physically. I've never been good at jogging for too long. Jogging is not good for you, but I do it sometimes just because I want to get some fat off of me and some water, because I got water retention problem for the same reason. But anyways, it's something I've been noticing off the bat. I could run faster now. I could run faster, and it's taking me less time to jog my mile. So to me, that's a huge improvement. The first day I jogged, man, I couldn't even make it up to halfway. So now, honestly, I could run faster. I'm lighter. I guess you could say that I'm lighter. I'm starting to get stronger at my push-ups. I'm up to, just how many push-ups did I do the last time I did them? Just did it like 3 days ago. I did a total of 340 push-ups. Do you want to be energetic? If I keep eating all these eggs, they contain estrogen and too much will make you tired. No, man, eggs are not bad for you. Okay, good thing you brought that up. I'm gonna tell you something. If food is making you sleepy, that's a sign of pre-diabetes or insulin resistance. That's not a good thing. That has nothing to do with the eggs, or you gotta understand some. See, the dog, all that jog, was it jogging, or all those little belief systems are from the medical system. You gotta get all those superstitions out of your mind, because that's all false information. Oh, salt is the boogeyman. Oh, cholesterol is the boogeyman. Do you need cholesterol? That's how you get a hard on. You know what I mean? Because it turns into testosterone, so it gives you a hard on. But anyway, and you build muscle, right? So everything is a boogeyman. The problem is insulin. And what fasting is going to do is going to regulate and reset your insulin. All right? The problem is the insulin. When you eat too many carbohydrates is another fancy word for sugar. All right? When you eat all the sugar, it spikes up your insulin. And that's how you gain weight. It had nothing to do with the eggs, all right? You heard about McDonald's didn't you know how true this is, but there's a rumor that they actually have human meat. Ugh. I don't even eat McDonald's, man. I know a guy that loves McDonald's. He'll sit there and argue with you. He'll get all angry and upset. I don't mess with McDonald's, man. I'm sorry, but I just don't mess with that. No, I don't know how true is this stuff, but it was definitely that documentary 2 months ago about the McDonald's meat. I haven't watched it, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Yeah, there's all weird stuff. There's a lot of weird stuff going on. Just like right now, turns out to be Osama bin Laden was alive the whole time. Did you guys hear about that? Anyways, see, I can see my chest starting to build up with the push-ups. I used to do 500, but I stopped like 2.5 years ago. Should have kept going. So you want to exercise while you're fasting so you can burn more calories. And listen to this. The reason why you want to be working out the most you can, of course. So when you get off your fast, you're still burning a lot of calories. And you don't have to worry about the gaining the weight back. Two, if you start gaining the weight back, that means you didn't let your body heal 100%. That's something I already learned. I'm telling you, because I've been fasting on and off. You gotta keep fasting so your body can heal and restore itself. If you start gaining the weight back, keep fasting. Keep fasting until your body finally has a set point and you get all that garbage out of your system. You also like if you stop fasting and you're going back to your old eating habits, obviously you were not healed yet. You were not free from those bondages. So you got to keep fasting. Kentrin Coleman. Hi, Walking Journey. Did you play on some high school sport team? I am just curious. No, I never did. I did do weightlifting in high school. That was about it. I wish I would have not thrown some of my pictures away. I did do some weightlifting. I don't want to get back into weightlifting. I just stick to my push-ups because the problem with lifting weights is you have to be dedicated. And with calisthenics, you could do them anywhere. You know what I mean? You could be stuck somewhere and you just do your push-ups. And then if you can't do them for like a good month, yeah, you'll get a little bit weaker. You know, versus weightlifting, after 48 hours, your muscles start breaking apart. Then if you wait like a week or two, it's like you starting all over again. Versus calisthenics, as soon as you start doing your push-ups again, boom, your strength comes back quick. More sit-ups for that stomach and gut. Yeah, nah, fasting's gonna knock that out. I ain't worried about that. I am doing my sit-ups. But it doesn't matter if I do 1,000,000 sit-ups and I got this big giant gut in front of it. It's not gonna make a difference. So I gotta get rid of it. It's gotta go. So man, I used to do 500 push-ups, but dude, I just did 340. That means I need to do 160. Now, the only downside to calisthenics, to be honest with you guys, is you always have to do more reps. That's one thing I don't like. It is good that you are healthy and in good shape. Many people are disabled and unable to walk or run or lift weights. It is also good that you have a job. Many people can't find or keep a job. My problem is like I'm looking for another job. I'm trying to get the heck out of the place I'm at. I have turned in quite a few applications right now, and I haven't even received a rejection email. I put it to you like that. Not even that. I already talked to one of the recruiters from a company that I applied, and she told me I have to wait to get an interview or get a rejection email. And that was like 2 weeks ago. But she said I'm gonna get one. I don't know when, but I'm trying to get a better job right now myself. Yeah, and I have a special needs daughter. I have a disabled daughter. I know exactly what you mean. I I don't think I'm healthy. I'm fighting this high blood pressure. I'm trying to get it under control without medicine, doing fasting, exercising. I have to see a chiropractor for my back issues, but overall I'm doing good. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna complain about that. And if I don't fast and lose this weight, I'm gonna hang up disabled one day, or get a heart attack and die. And I don't want to hang up in that situation. I just don't. I know. Look, being overweight, fat, obese, that life sucks. The most I weighed was 240 pounds. That was too much for me. I was dying already. I was dying. I mean, literally dying. Go to film school and learn to be a director of photography. It pays really good. Yeah, maybe. I like what I do. I wish right now I want to get paid more. My goal is to make more money. So I hope you guys are doing good. And I'm pushing this fasting focused lifestyle because I'm trying to help you guys. I don't want to get the news that none of my subscribers got sick and died because they were fat. No, I'm not gonna get that news, but I just don't want nothing bad to happen to anyone. I'm trying to help you guys. I've been criticized and put down on here and laughed at. When I started at 214, check out my playlist. Go to my playlist that I got, my 40-day fasting playlist. I didn't complete the 40 days, but go watch my very first 2 videos. You're going to be shocked how pudgy I look from my face, my body. It's just... Or go watch my very first video here on YouTube, on this channel. I have a playlist called B14 Network 126. I did a job offer video. Go look how fat I was. It's embarrassing, guys. It's embarrassing. You know, I'm just doing this, guys, to help you, to be a blessing to you guys. And the Lord will bless me. Now, I've been criticized. Oh, you shouldn't tell people you're fasting. Well, I did it because I wanted to better myself. And I have accountability here on YouTube. You know, if I make a claim and I don't go through it, that's on me. I'm gonna look bad. So I want to feel pressured, and I want to succeed in it to help you guys too. Supposedly it was a body double or someone that killed. Yep, it was them. Since you have been fasting, have you been seeing some psychic vision? A long time ago, I heard you talk about some paranormal subjects. Do you see and hear spirits? Have you seen some UFOs? No UFOs. I haven't fasted like in 2 weeks. If I check my notes, it's been over 2 weeks since I even fasted, and I ended my 23-day fast on August the 23rd. And I was sharing with the pastor that sometimes I see shadows go across the road, like shadows, or I seen them go next to me. And at first I was like, what the heck? I thought it was I was tired or my eyes were dirty, but it's mostly at night. Now, since I stopped fasting, that's not happening anymore. So no, I know now that I'm gonna be fasting again, it might come back. I've had a couple of dreams. So I uploaded them here on YouTube already the last 2 weeks. So check it out. I know YouTube doesn't send out the notifications. People don't check the subscriber feed. Check out my channel, and that's about it. I've had like I don't know explain to you, but just stuff that just happens between other people, other interactions, just stuff that I shouldn't know, or I don't know explain it to you guys. Or I've seen weird stuff in people, yeah, but that's about it. No UFOs. Visions, yeah. That's about it, guys. Hold on, guys. I gotta throw something in the sink. Oh, yeah. Hopefully I shared everything. Hopefully I have seen some UFOs, and I sometimes see some. I love your channel blog. It's good that you love sharing your life with us. Yeah, man, I've received a lot of heat from people. Oh, you shouldn't tell others. Look, man, I straight out told them, look, man, I told them like this, look, brothers. I told 2 brothers this. No one cares about me fasting. Matter of fact, the view count isn't even there. I've shared with family members that are sick, diabetes, and crap. I go, look, do a fast. Oh, I can't do that. That's not sustainable. No one cares about me fasting. No one cares. It's like they don't get it through their thick head. And I told them, you know why you don't tell nobody? Because you don't fast anyways. It's easy for you to say, oh, you shouldn't tell nobody why you're fasting, because you don't even fast at all. You can make the claim that you did, and well, nobody knows because you never told. Oh, I fasted a year ago, but I didn't tell nobody. You don't. Maybe in the times of Christ or the biblical days, people were like, wow, that guy can fast. You know what I mean? And I suspect during those times there was a lot of supernatural activity going on here on the earth, and not in a good way. So when Christ died on the cross, took the keys from Satan from the pits of hell, rose on the third day, and was here among the disciples for at least 40 days, walking around. You know, Jesus took a lot of that spiritual authority that was around back then. If we read the Bible and even uh, uh, what they call fable tales or fairy tales or fables or whatever they call them, from stories from like other cultures, they've reported like weird phenomenons going on around the earth. I mean, something supernatural that sounds almost like a fantasy, right? But if you look at these records, they all seem to have something in common, right? Certain activities. What I'm trying to say is Christ took away a lot of that authority from the enemy here on earth. So maybe back then, who knows, people fasted and maybe they got supernatural abilities. I don't know. So that's why Jesus said, when you fast, do it in secret, because I suspected back then, if you fasted, maybe you were able to acquire certain supernatural abilities. And that's what he said, you have your reward already. Because I would imagine like people are possessed and you could take out demons out of people, or heal people, or raise people from the dead. But like I said, now Christ took that authority away, and the only way you get it back now is through the Holy Spirit, or he gives you the gift, right? Because he took the keys away from death, right? But now nobody cares about you fasting. I'm serious. You tell somebody you're fasting, they think you're crazy or you're gonna die, or they start getting worried about you. But it's like I can't get people to get it across their head. Oh, well, why don't you put it online? I'm helping people. Okay? I'm sorry. I don't have money. I'm not a millionaire. It's the only way I can think of help. If I have good news and it's improved my life, why can't I pass the information on to you or someone else? I don't see what's the big deal. What the heck? Oh, my phone wasn't even charging the whole time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. The phone wasn't even charging. So make sure you guys share the videos, comment, rate, subscribe, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep because I gotta go to work later today, and I gotta water my fruit trees. So, anyways, God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. Comment, rate, subscribe. If you got something good that's happening in your life, share it with others. All right, share it with others. Anyways, God bless you guys. Have a good night. Comment, rate, subscribe, share the videos, please, guys. More videos to come. Bye bye. Ah man, went the wrong way. Okay, have a good one. Bye bye.